Hello students, welcome to Standard 8 Science online class. In our today online class, we are going to learn our new unit 11 Air. So in this lesson, I am going to teach reduced syllabus. So you are going to learn 11.1 oxygen and then 11.2 11.2 nitrogen you're going to learn, and then 11.3 carbon dioxide. You're going to learn 11.3 carbon dioxide. 11.4 greenhouse effect and global warming, and then 11.4.1 and then 11.4.2. So these are the topics you are going to learn in unit 11 air. Students, we know that air is a mixture of gases like oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide and some other gases. So that surrounds our planet Earth, and also it is essential for our survival. And then we breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. So like that, plant also take carbon dioxide for photosynthesis and release oxygen into the atmosphere. Students, in this lesson we are going to study about the effect like greenhouse gases, global warming, and also about occurrence and properties of gases like oxygen, nitrogen and carbon dioxide. Our first topic is oxygen 11.1. Students, you know that all living things in the world need oxygen. So we can't imagine our life without oxygen. So Swedish chemist C.W. Skeel first discovered oxygen in the year 1772. So he called the gas as fire air or vital life, because vital meaning very important. So it was found to support the process of burning. So oxygen is the supporter for combustion, and then it was independently discovered by the British scientist Joseph Priestley in the year 1774. Students, later Lavoisier named as oxygen, and then the name oxygen come from the Greek word oxygen, which means acid producer. It also called so because early chemists thought that oxygen is necessary for producing acids. That's why oxygen meaning acid producer. Our second topic is 11.2 nitrogen. Students, nitrogen is one of the most important elements. Animals and plants need nitrogen for their growth, and also all living organisms, include us, contain nitrogen. So it is an essential element present in proteins and nucleic acid, so which are the building blocks of the all living things. Students, nitrogen was first isolated from the air by Daniel Rutherford in the year 1772. Students, the name nitrogen is derived from the Greek words nitron, and gene, which meaning I produce nitre. So nitre is potassium nitrate compound of nitrogen. So important 1 mark question. Nitre is potassium nitrate compound of nitrogen, and Antoine Lavoisier suggests the name azot from the Greek word meaning no life. So no life without nitrogen. Our third topic is carbon dioxide. You know that plants prepare their own food with the help of sunlight, water and carbon dioxide. Is known as photosynthesis. Carbon dioxide is a chemical compound in which one carbon and two oxygen atoms are bonded together. See here, one carbon and two oxygen atoms are bonded together form carbon dioxide. It is a gas at room temperature, and then it is represented by the formula CO2. It is represented by the formula CO2, and then it is found in the Earth's atmosphere. So it is found in the Earth's atmosphere and it sends back the solar energy which is reflected by the surface of the Earth, and then to make it possible for living organism to survive. When carbon dioxide accumulates more in the atmosphere, it produces harmful effects. Our fourth topic is 11.4 greenhouse effect and global warming. Students, the solar radiation is absorbed by the surface of land and ocean, and then they release infrared radiation which is known as IR radiation or heat into the atmosphere. So certain gases, molecules present in the atmosphere absorb the infrared rays and again re-radiate the heat in all direction. Hence these gas maintain the temperature of Earth's atmosphere. So these gases which absorb radiation are called greenhouse gases, and the effect is known as greenhouse effect. Greenhouse gases are carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide, methane and chlorofluorocarbon. So the increase in the level of these gases result in the gradual increase of temperature of the Earth. This greenhouse effects is caused due to increase in air pollutants, and it results in the average increase of temperature of the atmosphere. This is called global warming. So simply the increase of temperature of the atmosphere is called global warming. Our next topic is effects of global warming. Students, global warming causes the effect of melting of ice caps and glaciers in the Antarctica, and then it increase the frequency of floods and soil erosion and unseasonal rains, and also loss of biodiversity due to the extinction of coral reef and other key species, and then spreading of waterborne disease and insect-borne disease are the effects of global warming. Students, effects of global warming is an important detailed question answer. So you have to read this topic And then next one is preventive measures. Students, in order to save our earth, we have to reducing the use of fossil fuel like coal, petroleum. Like that we have to reduce the usage of fossil fuels, and then controlling deforestation. So you have to avoid the cutting of trees, restricting the use of CFC, which is mean chlorofluorocarbons releasing from the refrigerator, and then planting more trees, afforestation, and then reducing, reusing, recycling resources. So usage of plastics, so avoiding usage of plastics, and then using renewable energy, using renewable energy sources. Students, up to this topic, preventive measures, our lesson is over. So you have to write the important topics in your classwork note. Effects of global warming, preventive measures, and then definition for global warming. Thank you. Have a nice day.